The beginning of Smackdown started off with the Bloodline getting out of the car. Well, actually, it was most of the Bloodline minus the new member Jacob. And Paul Heyman winded up actually asking Solo about him, like, why is he not here tonight? All of that. Solo refused to answer. They go out to the arena, and then the screen behind them shows that a car is coming out. And it's like, uh-oh, what's this about? And it winds up showing that Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton are coming out to the arena. And of course, when they get out there, it's an all-out brawl. Everyone just starts fighting. It's all over the place. One of my favorite moments in the brawl was when Kevin Owens winded up hitting Tongaloa with a briefcase. And after that, he winded up actually putting him through a table. He winded up jumping down onto him. Meanwhile, in the ring, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton handled the other two. Then parades of security came running down there. This is when the real drama starts, guys. They just... It's a shocker that they were not suspended. But anyway, we'll talk about it. The security came out there. They surrounded the ring. One of the security guys eventually entered the ring. And then he was kind of trying to talk to them, right? And then Randy Orton was like, hey, look over there, for a little distraction for an RKO. And then it was just on. All the security entered the ring, and it was just a brawl, just punches and punches. KO actually winded up hitting a couple of stunners. And then Cody Rhodes also hit a very dangerous looking crossroads. And they got on the mic and started talking about Money in the Bank. And then Nick Aldis actually winded up coming back out there with a lot more serious authorities, if you know what I mean. And after that, they all just peacefully left. And that was kind of it for the segment. Paul winded up asking Solo about Jacob again. And Solo this time says that he actually listens to Paul Heyman, and he told Paul that he basically was respecting his concerns about Jacob. So that's why Jacob was not there. But we'll get back to that, okay? We will get back to that. Matter of fact, it's actually coming up. As soon as I remind you guys to subscribe and leave a like. You guys have to leave a like. You guys have to subscribe. It really is a great support to me, so I can get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my first my first milestone that I want. I need to think of something special to do for that. But anyways, 1,000 subscribers. it's gonna be a big achievement. But I need your help to get there, right? So I need the subscribes and I need the likes. Also, while you're at it, you might as well follow me on Instagram, right? Building up more than one platform at the same time. Why not? You guys can also share with friends, turn on post notifications, whatever else good. Just help me out and do it. But okay, but I mean, that's pretty much everything. I named everything anyway. I don't need anything more than that, right? If there even is anything else. But anyways, okay, we're getting a little bit too off kilter. But I do need to remind you guys to leave a like and subscribe, of course, the most important thing. Anyways, back to the storyline. Solo revealed that Jacob actually was there. So it was all just, none of it was true. None of it was true, man. Anyways, Solo inducted him into the Bloodline, and then after that, he tried to get Paul Heyman to, in his words, acknowledge him. And Paul Heyman actually refused. Yes, Paul Heyman actually refused. Paul Heyman, though, actually, believe it or not, they actually winded up attacking Paul Heyman, and believe it or not, actually put him through the announce table. Which, I didn't really like that ending. To me, they could have been a little bit nicer to someone like Paul Heyman. I mean, like, you know, like Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is older. Paul Heyman is not a wrestler. They could have shown a little bit more respect than that. That was, I didn't really prefer that ending too much. But I will say this about the ending. I do think it is the perfect setup for a Roman Reigns return, because we know how Roman Reigns is about Paul Heyman, right? He tries to protect Paul Heyman. We've seen it in the past. I've talked about it in some of my older videos. I think this would be the perfect time because, you know, he needs to get the bloodline straight. They're all out of control. You know, they attacked Jimmy, now Paul. They put the necklace around Solo's neck to end the show, but this would be the perfect way for Roman Reigns to come back. He's probably going to end up fighting every single member and probably pinning every single member. So it would be a good excuse for Roman Reigns to come back. I'm actually curious to see how Roman Reigns is going to deal with this new bloodline. According to Solo, Roman Reigns is not coming back. I don't believe that. He probably is. In order to fix this, to me, the storyline can't end at this point unless Roman Reigns comes back. But that is it for this video, peeps. Peace out, peeps.